Welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things Longmont and surrounding areas. And today we are focusing on the Longmont housing market and what happened in July 2023. If you don't want to miss a video, be sure to like and subscribe. Even if you do want to miss a video, go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps. If you are thinking about moving to Longmont and surrounding areas, I would love to help. I talk to people like you every day. They call, text, email me. We have great conversations and I love it. I'm always happy to help. So don't forget to contact me if you have any questions. All right, moving on to what happened in the Longmont real estate market in July 2023. All right, so let's start with taking an actual peek into the Longmont real estate market, looking at some actual homes that sold to give you a better and clearer idea of what happens in the market. So this is our most expensive house at $2,775,000. It was on the market for 141 days. They were trying to sell it close to $3 million. And this is what it looks like. As you can see, it is on land. It has beautiful views. It is a lovely home inside too. So this was the most expensive home in Longmont. And let's look at how much land it was on. It was on 34 acres of land, which kind of shows you why you're paying that price, because land is very valuable here in Colorado. So that was a beautiful house. I have to look at those views again. Amazing. Okay, let's look at the cheapest house that sold in Longmont in July. Okay, so our cheapest house that sold in Longmont in July is this one here. It sold for $250,000. Spent 4 days on the market, is 784 square feet. And as you can see, it's kind of in the heart of Longmont. No huge updates in this little condo. So that's what you're going to get for around $250,000 in Longmont. And it sold quick at that price. Okay, and then let's look at a kind of mid-range home that sold here. So this one sold for $549,000. It spent 8 days on the market in 16th Avenue on Longmont. So we got a 2-car garage. As you can see, there probably hasn't been a whole lot of updates since this home was built. Although this bathroom has some custom stuff going on in it with the wood paneling and that beautiful bathtub. And then an average size yard. So mid-range house, $550,000 in Longmont, 2,100 square feet finished, 3,000 square feet total. And the lot is about 8,000 square feet. So that gives you a look into what actually sold, your highest, your lowest, kind of your mid-range, to give you an idea of what you're looking at if you are going to move to Longmont and buy a house. So now we're going to move on to the stats to give us an idea of how long houses sat and what they sold for on average. All right, on to the stats part for those of you that love to look at those and love to look at these graphs and all of that stuff. So as you can see, city is Longmont, and we are just focusing on July 2023 here. We are looking at the average close price, which is the average sold price, and the average was $676,655. And of course, that is going to be skewed by that large sale at $2.755. Not every month do we have sales that big, although we have had the past 2 months. But sometimes this average will drop. You see in December, we were closer to $591. And then July was $676,655. Let's look at how long homes stayed on the market on average. We will bring that up. So homes stayed on the market on average for 34 days in Longmont in July, which has climbed. So let's see, in June we were at 28. Last year we had the beginning of the year, there were some days where we were at 7. So right now we are at 34 days average on the market, which is great for sellers to know because we have been a very busy market, and with it slowing a little, it's kind of good to understand things are sitting. And if you're a buyer, that is very helpful for you. And then let's look at how many houses there were on the market last month. I nearly said last year. So last month we had 328 listings on the market, which is actually pretty good. We still have very tight inventory. So that wasn't too bad of a number. Let's see, in June we had 449. So our inventory did tighten once again in July 2023. So if you have any questions about the Longmont market, I would love to help. Reach out to me. Once again, my contact information is down below. It is Haley Bartlett with I Go Realty. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.